Welcome back, family. So, I want to share with you all about my cochlear implant that I got in. So this is what they gave me. They actually gave me 2 bags. So this is a bag that I can lightly carry if I don't want to carry anything too big. And then they also gave me a book bag. And these AB stands for Advanced Bionics. It's just like a book bag. You keep your water in. 2 pockets on the side. And then they have a little compartment right here. This is just my batteries for when I'm like out of town or something like that. And these are just my earplugs to you know, clock this ear up when I'm doing my therapy. So it's really deep. It's almost like a book bag. It's just paperwork in a section long, pretty deep. So it's a lot to carry. So as I begin to show you everything, you see how much I have to take with me, and even when I go out of town too as well. So this is the actual CIM sound processor, the hearing aid itself, that connects to the implant. So there's an incision right here, and they cut right here, flip the ear back, implanted the magnetic implant, because it's magnetic. So let me just show you. So you guys come along with me as you share my journey, my new journey in hearing. So this is the case it comes in, and they gave me 2 because most people are deaf in both ears, 2 of the same left side, right? But normally people are deaf in both of their ears, so they would need 2 implants, a left and a right, but I have 2 lefts. So this is what it looked like. And these are like my compartments for extra things that I may need. And this is my charging base. Right now, well, it's fully charged now. So this is my charging base that I have to take with me, like when I'm out of town or whatever. And this is my Perfect Dryer RQ. So what this does, right? So say I work out, I'm working out, right? And I have gotten my equipment kind of sweaty or whatever, so I'm gonna clean it like with some type of maybe like a Clorox wipe, something just mild, not too strong though. So this is what it comes in right here. So I have therapy for movement too, because I have to get my balance back, because it does affect everything. So this is what it looks like. It's so small. And this is what it looks like inside. And what you do, you push this button, and it comes with the cord. So I'm gonna show you everything, you guys. It's a lot. It's a lot. So it comes with its own manual to that. Now this is my TV connector. So the way they explain this to me, I wouldn't take this everywhere. I just leave this part at home. But this is just the cords that come with it, including the plug. And you can charge this. So this goes on like the side of the TV, right? This part right here goes on to the side of my TV, right? Laying on the table. And it connects to my implant. So yeah, it's a lot, you guys. It's a lot that you have to take into consideration. And got more cards right here. So now let me show you some other items too. These are just extra caps in case and this right here is like, hold up. It's like an extra, well actually this hooks up to my swim gear, like my arm gear. So what will happen is this will go around my arm for when I'm going swimming, right? And my implant. Let me go ahead and show you how I put my implant on, right? So I'm gonna take it out of its case that it comes in. So I put a little cushion around it because it's still healing out. It takes a while for it to heal. Goodness, I can't lay on it like I yet, not yet, because it presses on the scars that's trying to heal. So yeah, so this is the battery part, right? And this is the actual hearing aid. So you're gonna slide these two together. And when you slide these two together, this light right here blinks 4 times. See, it tells you that it's connected, right? So I'm gonna slide it on. Gotta be really gentle. Okay. I'm gonna try to get close because you probably can hear it. Let me turn the volume up. So I gotta find it. Ooh, it's loud. It's loud. Hold up. Hold up, you guys. It's loud. There we go. Failed again. Now sometimes I put a clip on it. Yeah. Okay. It's in there. Yeah, it's in there. So I wear this, right? Now I will show you on my phone that it's connected, but I really can't because I'm recording. So other than that, I can't really show you that part. So, but I can show you other things, right? So let me show you the dryer part. So say I just came from gym, right? Which I'm working on my balance with my therapist. We have to do balance exercises. So I meet with her. So say, for instance, that I just came from the gym. I wipe this down and it's still kind of wet, right? So what I do is I unplug this part. And I can put this in there too if this gets wet too. It won't hurt anything. So I would have to like plug it. Let me I always carry this with me too. So I'm gonna just show you how that works, okay? So we'll be plugged up in the back. Okay. And I'm gonna plug this into this. Right, I'm turning it on. It's already on. Okay, so it's on, right? So, hold on. So it's on at the moment. And it's drying. So, that's how that works. So I take it out. You can actually hear it. Want to hear it? It's drying. So we're going to turn it off, right? And I'm going to show you some other things that you can do as well with this. So this is my swim when I go like to the swimming pool. So this is how this works. Open this latch up. If I can get it. Okay, bear with me, guys. This is still new to me. almost had it. Okay, so this part looks like that, right? So what you do is you take this part out, which is the battery. Right? Now I could take off this part, but just because it's a pin in there and sometimes it's hard to take it off. So I'm gonna leave this on just for the sake of demonstration purposes, okay? So you see this? I'm gonna stick it in here and it's a little hole right there. You're gonna connect it, right? So all this would shut up and be in water, right? And then you mount this part right here on to your arm. Now I could have ordered one to my head, but it's okay. So this will go on my arm like that. Okay. Okay. So as I'm in the water, and this is already connected, right? And this is already charged. So once this seal is completely, water can't get in it at all. So you're asking, how can you hear the sounds? You gotta remember, I have an implant, and the implant is connected to this. So it runs off what's in here, the implant that's in here, right? So that's how that goes. Yeah. And then I can just wash the this part right here. And that's how that works, you guys. It's a lot. So I'm learning everything, how to take it apart, how to put it together, how to fix it, I thought that was gonna be hard. So then you just close it back, here to snap, and you put it back into your case. Then they gave me tubes to open stuff, like little tubes, extra rubbers, seal to in case the rubber wears off. Yeah. So yeah, that's what that is all about. But the surgery went well. Everything, and the pain was intense. It was afterwards. It was. As I began to heal, the pain was very intense. I would wish nobody to have their ears to be harmed, cut, sliced, or whatever, because the pain is very intense, y'all. It was, and I'm the type of person that I can tolerate pain to a certain extent, but there were days when I was just like, I wanted to cry out loud, but I'm not really a crier. When it comes to pain, I tolerate it. I was one of those types that when you come on your menstrual, I didn't take aspirin. I just dealt with the pain, and I would have like intense pain, like very intense. But I would tolerate it that first day. Then when the second day came along, I was okay. I was really okay. Yeah, but everything went well with my surgery. It's going to take time for everything to manifest itself. You got to remember that I am profoundly deaf, and yeah, it's just going to take time for everything to, like I said, manifest itself, and to know that God is a healer. He sits on the throne, and I believe God trusts me to keep going. So yeah, I am going to put these back together. But that is what my cochlear implant is. I have therapy sometimes on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it's intense, y'all. It works on your mental state. By the time I get out there, it's sometimes 5 o'clock, and I am wore out because I have to see 2 therapists, not just one therapist, because that's the way my insurance pays for it. That I have to go through these therapies to just better myself. What else? So yeah, I have to do this for like the rest of my life. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it back on. I wish you can hear the magnetics. Oh, you can hear it, y'all. Magnetics, you can. So they said that it's synced to the other side, and you can tell because this side feels extra loud, like the volume has been raised up. So depending on how loud people are, because people have different volumes up when they're talking. Some people are automatically loud, and some people are soft spoken. So for soft spoken people, I have to turn it up, and for extra loud people, I have to turn it down. Like even me speaking, and I'm not even speaking loud. That feels better. Yeah, it feels better. I can hear myself, but it's not extra. It's not overwhelmingly loud. So whatever environment I am in, I have to be mindful of that. And if I am at a like some type of event, and I know that they're gonna have music, and the music is loud, what I do is I take one of my earplugs for my like for music or whatever, and I just put it in here. Yeah, I put it in there to sound muffle the sound a little bit. So yeah, but other than that, I'm just taking it one day at a time. It's a learning process. Nothing happens overnight. So I'm just still believing God for my healing, and know that it's going to take time. You out there, I encourage you that if you are facing any type of challenges in your body, go get it fixed. Go get it fixed. And know that God is going to be with you. He would never leave you or forsake you. All through my surgery, it was just smooth. God picked out my doctors. He picked out my therapists, and they were awesome. I mean, they are awesome. They are so kind and loving. They're not like, you should be hearing that. Nope. They're like, well, you got to realize you're profoundly deaf. It's not like you have a little bit of hearing. You are profoundly deaf. So they are loving about it. They say it's going to take time. Yeah, so I appreciate that. I appreciate God taking the time to even consider me, to even want to hear, you know? So I just thank God for that. So that is what is in my bag. So when I go to therapy, I have to bring this bag with me. And if I have paperwork, like a lot of activities that I have to do with sound and sentences and conversations, I gotta learn about having conversations with people, and sometimes I may have to say, could you repeat that again? Because I may not have heard you correctly. Some people talk fast, y'all. I knew a person who did that. I was like, girl, slow down. But I am enjoying my journey with my cochlear implant, and it fits me. It suits me. So I am slowly coming back soon to you guys. I just recently uploaded a video, and this is the result from the straw set. I normally don't wear afros, y'all. To me, it don't look right on me. On other people, it look right. But today, since I'm going to movement therapy, I said I'm just gonna leave it like this. It looks cute when it's textured. I just don't like a afro this, patted down. I don't like that. So it's cute. So this is what it looked like. And I'm loving the color. So yeah, it's time for a wash too. And it's time for a shave. But I thank you guys for just supporting me. I appreciate it. I thank you for all your support. If you want to do Q&As, look, you guys, God must have knew that I was getting ready to go through something, because look what my cup say. Journey with little footsteps. This is peppermint tea, y'all. It's so good. Yeah, but just continue to pray for me, and I will pray for you. Like I said, I got more videos coming up. I didn't had my some of my sisters come over to help me, because when I went into surgery, I had things going on in the house as activities wise, home projects, and I couldn't do them. So I had a sibling come over and help me. Well, she did the painting, I didn't. I just sat back in support. But other than that, I am okay. I'm healing well. This is going to take a while to heal. Doing my balances in movement. Yesterday I was doing movement, and the lady had a shift from one leg to the other leg just to see what is our weak area. So I found that my left side was my weakest because I was balancing. It was a little off. It was a little off, and I do not want to go back to my dance ministry and be falling all over the place. So balance is important, whether you just walking, going up some steps, or just doing everyday life. So balance is important. So work on that. I'm quite sure they have probably YouTube channels that work on balance. So look into that. As you get older, you lose your balance, but if you work on it, it becomes strengthened. You strengthen your balance. You strengthen your spine and your lower back to do things. It's a way to bend, to pick up things. Yeah, it's a lot. So yeah, I'm just excited about excuse me, you guys, about what God is doing in my life. I thank him so much for the opportunity to even like I said, to consider me with an implant. I never heard of it before. I seen little kids with something in their head, but I never really knew what it was until I started doing my research on it. So yeah, I am just loving every day, learning every day. It's different sounds. It's still a process. It's almost like a, you know how when newborns first come out the womb and they're trying to figure out what's this strange noise that they're hearing. Oh, that's mama's voice that I hear now. That's matching the sound that was inside mom's belly. Yeah, it's almost like that. So yeah, like I said, just continue to pray for me, and I will pray for you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your comments. I appreciate everything. More videos to come. If you have any suggestions or requests, you know, you can always put it down in the chat, and I will be willing to try to do it if I can. If I can't, I will let you know. I don't know if I can do that. Maybe I can have somebody else do that and record it. But I will always make the effort to at least try, because we're learning, we're laughing, and we are inspiring one another to be the best version of ourselves, right? I want you to be the best version of yourself. I want to be the best version of me. I don't want to be like nobody else. So I thank you. I love you. I miss you all. And you guys have a blessed day. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. And don't forget to share. Bye.